TikTok is literally telling you to create high quality content. So you should be creating high quality content. But a lot of people don't really understand what high quality content actually means. So I'm going to explain this to you because this is very important if you want your content to be pushed in 2026. A lot of people are confusing high quality and high production. They are thinking that high quality means things like lighting, sound, editing. That's just part of it, because you can have a video that is cinematic, that is visually stunning to look at, but if people scroll past it in like 1.8 seconds, that's low quality to the algorithm. Whereas you can have a video that you just film in your kitchen, bad lighting, talking head video that people watch until the end, that is high quality content to the algorithm. So it's not about upgrading your setup, it's about being more intentional with your content. There are about 6 different components to high quality content. These are things that TikTok is telling us. It's there in writing. So I'm going to go through all of those so you can incorporate them into your videos. The first thing is focus. Your content should focus on one topic, one idea, one key theme. You shouldn't try to stuff too much in there because it's going to be harder for the algorithm to categorize. People should be able to summarize what your video is about in one sentence. High quality content is also topical. It is plugged into conversations that people are already having. It should also ideally be searchable. So this is something that I talk a lot about. It's something that I teach inside the Content Club, which is my TikTok course and community, but your content should be searchable. It should answer a question or solve a problem that your audience has. Because when your content is searchable, when it matches what people are actively looking for, they're more likely to stay and pay attention and watch to the end. It should give value to your audience. It should either educate, entertain, or inspire in some way. There are loads of different ways to add value, but your content should give something to your audience. This is an important one, and this is something that TikTok is telling you to do. Your content should be specialized. This means your content needs to be specific. Broad, generic content doesn't work on this platform anymore. So if you're doing a video like beauty tips I love, that is too broad to be categorized. If it's 5 essential beauty tips for pale, oily skinned girls, that's a lot more specific. That's going to work better. Specialized content is not only easier to categorize, it feels more targeted. It feels like you're speaking to the person who is watching it, and it's more likely to generate meaningful engagement. Then this is the big one. Your content needs to be structured for attention and retention. It needs to not only grab people and reel them in, but it needs to keep them until the end. Watch time is one of, if not the most important performance signal. Your content needs to be engineered and structured to keep people watching. Structure is something that is so underrated in content and can make one of the biggest differences. And again, this is something that I teach inside the Content Club, because there are loads of different ways that you can structure your content depending on the type of content you're creating. You don't have to include all 6 of those things in every single video, but the more of them that you do include, the higher the quality your content will be.